Good everyone, my name is Carden Madzokere, and I just want to show you our possible essays. Yes, it says here 2021 to 23, but it has been extended to 2024. So I have a lot of people asking me what are the possible essays for September, what are the possible essays for November. They're still the same. It's these ones, the ones that we had last year. So all videos that I posted saying possible essays last year, they still are valid. uh, Wherever I say 2023, yes, it applies 24 because it's still the same. Nothing changed. All right, so the first one, discuss in detail markets within a four-sector model. But before I go through all of them, let me just point out something. You don't necessarily have to learn, say, all 12, because usually it will be 12 for paper 1 and 12 for paper 2. But yes, for paper 1, we have 13 because economic pursuits has 7. So macroeconomics has 6. So it's questions 5 and 6 in the exam. You don't necessarily have to study all 13 for paper 1 and all 12 for paper 2. You need to just focus on one. Then you master those 6. One of those 6 is definitely coming. So make sure you know it inside out. And the minute you pass the essay, you have it. So the first one, discuss in detail markets within a four-sector model. Then you can pause the video and see what you have to discuss in depth. This is where those mnemonics would come into play. The next one is discuss in detail the new economic paradigm or explain the smoothing of business cycles. Number 3, discuss in detail features underpinning forecasting. Number 4, discuss in detail main objectives of the public sector in the economy. This one we have a mnemonic. It's the IFEPE one. Then discuss in detail reasons for public sector failure. This one is that my little brother plays soccer for Sundowns. Then international trade, discuss in detail reasons for international trade. So you need to discuss demand reasons and supply reasons. Unfortunately, I don't have a mnemonic for that. Then under economic pursuits, if you decide not to go for macroeconomics, which is most unlikely, discuss in detail export promotion. Number 2 or number 8, discuss in detail arguments in favor of protectionism. Then number 9, discuss in detail demand side approach in promoting growth and development in South Africa. Number 10, discuss in detail following South African growth and development policies of and strategic initiatives. Number 11, discuss in detail initiatives or endeavors in regional development. Number 12, discuss in detail the following economic indicators. Yes, this one is the, come on, what is it, by the way? I'm forgetting, man. This one has a mnemonic, and it's just that I'm forgetting it. Yes, the people pay money for every purchase. All right, so that's it for our paper. Oh, then we have Daihan, social indicators. Right, then we go to paper 2. On this one, I highly recommend microeconomics. The first one, which is number 14 overall, explain in detail various equilibrium positions with the aid of graphs. The next one, discuss a monopoly in detail with or without the aid of graphs. Explain an oligopoly. Make sure you can draw a kinked demand curve. Then compare and contrast any two market structures, perfect to imperfect or imperfect to imperfect. And then the next one, discuss in detail the following factors leading to misallocation of resources in the market. Discuss in detail state intervention as a consequence of market failure with the aid of relevant graphs. There are 5 of them. And then discuss in detail the consequences of inflation under the following headings. Then discuss in detail measures to combat demand pull and or cost push inflation. Explain in detail the effects of tourism. Explain or examine in detail benefits of tourism. And then discuss in detail how government can ensure sustainable development under the following headings. And last but not least, discuss in detail the following problems and international measures taken to ensure sustainable development under the following headings. So there we have it. If you want to order my book, here are the prices. Let me see. Yes, they are still the same, and these prices have been there for the past 5 years. My phone number is there. You can have a look. Thank you so much. God bless.